Environmental policies in the United States play a crucial role in shaping real estate development. These policies aim to protect natural resources, promote sustainable practices, and address the impacts of climate change. Understanding these policies is essential for developers, investors, and stakeholders in the real estate market. Here are the top 10 U.S. environmental policies and their impact on real estate development. 1. National Environmental Policy Act, NEPA. NEPA requires federal agencies to assess the environmental effects of their proposed actions before making decisions. For real estate development, this means conducting environmental impact statements, EIS, or environmental assessments, EIA. This process can lengthen project timelines but also ensures that environmental concerns are considered, potentially leading to more sustainable developments. 2. Clean Water Act, CWA. The CWA regulates discharges of pollutants into the waters of the United States and sets water quality standards. Real estate developers must obtain permits for any activities that could impact wetlands or waterways. Compliance with the CWA can add costs and require additional planning, but it promotes responsible water management and protection of aquatic ecosystems. 3. Clean Air Act, CAA. The CAA aims to control air pollution on a national level by setting standards for air quality. Developers need to consider air quality impacts during the planning stages of a project. Compliance may involve incorporating green building practices and sustainable transportation options, which can enhance the long-term appeal and value of properties. 4. Endangered Species Act, ESA. The ESA protects threatened and endangered species and their habitats. Real estate projects that may affect these species require careful planning and may lead to modifications in design or site selection. While this can complicate development, it also fosters biodiversity and can enhance community engagement through preservation efforts. 5. Energy Policy Act, EPA. This act encourages the use of renewable energy sources and energy efficiency. Real estate developers are increasingly adopting energy-efficient technologies and sustainable design practices to meet regulatory requirements and attract environmentally conscious buyers. These efforts can result in long-term savings on energy costs and increase property values. 6. Sustainable Communities Initiative. This initiative promotes sustainable development practices that integrate environmental, economic, and social goals. Policies under this initiative encourage mixed-use developments, public transportation access, and green spaces. Developers who align with these principles can benefit from incentives, grants, and a more attractive market for eco-friendly developments. 7. State and local building codes. Many states and municipalities have adopted building codes that incorporate green building standards, such as LEED, Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. These codes encourage sustainable construction practices and energy-efficient designs. Developers must adapt to these regulations, which can result in higher upfront costs but ultimately lead to long-term savings and increased marketability. 8. Climate Action Plans. Many local governments are developing climate action plans to address climate change and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. These plans often include policies that impact real estate development, such as increased emphasis on public transit, walkability, and green infrastructure. Developers who embrace these goals can enhance their project's resilience and appeal to environmentally aware consumers. 9. Brownfields redevelopment policies. Federal and state programs exist to encourage the redevelopment of brownfield sites, properties that may be contaminated but have potential for reuse. These policies often provide financial incentives and liability protections for developers. Redeveloping brownfields can revitalize communities and lead to significant economic benefits while minimizing urban sprawl. 10. Federal Flood Insurance Program, NFIP. The NFIP provides flood insurance to property owners and encourages floodplain management practices. Developers must consider flood risks when planning projects in flood-prone areas, which may lead to increased building costs and design modifications. Adapting to these requirements can enhance resilience to climate-related risks and attract buyers seeking safer investments. Understanding and navigating these environmental policies is essential for successful real estate development. By embracing sustainable practices and ensuring compliance, developers can mitigate risks, enhance property values, and contribute positively to the environment and local communities. As the landscape of environmental regulation continues to evolve, staying informed and adaptable will be key to thriving in the real estate market.